Students, today we will revise the chapter on triangles and we will clear the concepts of similar triangles and congruent triangles. First of all, we should understand what is similar and what is congruent. This is one circle and this is another circle. These two have same shape but their size is different. When the size is different and shape is same, this means it is in different proportion. Like there is a picture and same picture appears in different proportion. It is a square only. Both of them are square. Then it is similar. However, if this is a square and it comes in a rectangular format, then this will not be a similar image because both these are different. When shape is same, so you cannot say that square is same as a rectangle. Shapes are different. Similar thing is when it decreases or increases in proportionate way. However, congruent, when we take a triangle and take one more triangle of exactly the same size, then it is congruent. Congruent means when you put it on this one, then it will overlie the first image. So apart from shape, the size also has to be exactly same. This is a circle, this is another circle. If both of them have exact same radius, then these are congruent, otherwise these are similar. Now we will do exercise 6.1 on the basis of what I have told you just now. Just keep in mind that similar shape is one which has same shape, not necessarily the size. And congruent is one which can overlie. This means both have to be same shape and size. Now all circles are, suppose this is a circle and this is another circle and this is another circle. Then comes another circle. These cannot overlie each other. Not exactly same. So these are not congruent. Whichever circle you take in the world, these will be similar because they have same shape. Now other question is all squares are. Now it is asking you for squares. This is one square. This is another square. It is another square. Again, it is not necessary all squares will have same size. They might vary in case of sizes. So they have same shape because square is one which has all sides equal. Whatever be the size of the, whatever be the length of the side, the shape should be same. Then only it will be known as square. So again, all squares are similar to each other because we are not sure about the length or size. Now dashed triangles are similar. Isosceles, equilateral. Okay, I have made another video which you will see, which is on triangles, or you would have done this in your last class also. Triangles are of three kinds: equilateral, isosceles, scalene. Equilateral has all sides equal. If one side is 3 cm, all sides will be of 3 cm. Isosceles triangle has two sides equal. Like one side is 3, other is 3, and third side is 4 centimeter. So two sides are equal. In scalene, all three sides are unequal. All are different. Now come back to this question. Dash triangles are similar, isosceles or equilateral. Suppose I take up isosceles triangle first. This is a triangle with these two sides equal, and this is a triangle with these two sides equal. This is a triangle with these two sides equal. None of them have same shape. When you want these to be similar, then you want shape to be the same. However, their shape is different. So, isosceles triangles cannot be similar always. Now comes equilateral triangle. Suppose this is a triangle with all three sides equal, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 4. Again, you make it either ways, 4, 4, 4. Then definitely its shape will be same. So, equilateral triangles are similar. Suppose it would have been scalene triangle, definitely it would also be non-similar. Now come to polygons. Two polygons of same number of sides are similar if polygon is, now let us take an example of a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it wants you to check their corresponding angles are equal or proportional. Corresponding angles. This one and this one, this one and this one, this one, this one, this matches to this matches to this. This shape will only be formed when these angles are exactly same. So corresponding angles have to be equal. However, in case of octagon only, it is not necessary that it will be of same size. So it would be proportional. The length can be proportional, because in similar figures we have not asked for same size. We have asked for proportional size. Then only the image is similar. When you understand the difference between similar, congruent, then only you can complete this exercise. Now let us come to question 2. It says give different examples of similar figures and non-similar figures. Now when you have to give similar figures, you just make two squares. These are similar figures because I told you similar is same in shape, not necessarily same in size. And you can make a circle. It will be similar to another circle or any other circle. Non-similar figures, you can draw a triangle like this and another like this. Because their lengths are in different proportions, therefore these are non-similar. One square and one would be rectangle. So these are non-similar figures. Now this is the third question, and by looking at the images only you can tell whether it is similar or not. These are the quadrilaterals. Remember the last part of the first question, the polygons which are similar we did. Fill in the blanks. Same thing is coming here. These are proportionate, no doubt, because all sides are 1.5 and these are double, all sides are getting doubled. So these, however, these are proportionate. However, angles are right angle here. This is a square. This quadrilateral is a square, but this quadrilateral is not a square. These are not right angles. So these quadrilaterals are not similar to each other. You can give this reason that these angles are different, so these shapes are not same. This is a square, but this is not a square. This is a rhombus with all sides equal, but all angles are not 90 degree. I hope you understand this thing.